Hey everybody, this is Brenda. These creations. This is like a craft along with me. Grand basket journal. So I want to make some cards to use as journaling cards in that journal, and that's what we're going to do today. So I have everything out that I need. This was actually part of a page that was in the journal, and I printed 2 of these out, and then I cut them in half. So I'm going to make button cards on here. I made these with squares that I got, little square gems I got from Walmart. These are like little quilting tiles. This is a free downloadable from Artie Mays, and I put double-sided tape on the back of it to make like homemade tape. And then I had different kinds of random head pins and stuff that I'm just going to glue on here in place of having needles. So we're going to make some like 3D. This is also from a piece of paper in the kit. We're going to make some like 3D things today. So, let's see. Again. No, not on these ones. That would be too complicated. So what I want to do first is I noticed that on these cards, they have these little squares. So we're going to put one of these on each card. I dumped all its little buttons off. So I'm just trying to line these up so they're in view. Let's move all the buttons. Okay. And there's a 4th one of these. There we go. And there we go. And there we go. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Glue these down first. And I'm going to use tacky glue to glue them down. And they're on cardstock. They're on actually 2 layers of cardstock because I wanted them to be good and sturdy. But how fun are these? So these are like little quilt squares to go in my journal on these little journaling cards made from pages in the kit. And she gave plenty of stuff to use in the kit. I just always like kind of making my own embellishments as well from things in the kit, just to show you different ways of using a kit. Because like I said, this is a page in the kit that she gave to be the cards to go in the envelopes. So they are journaling cards that go in the envelopes, and I'm turning them, I cut them in half, and I'm making them into journaling button cards, so to speak, just button cards. And then on this little bitty card, I have one itty bitty baby one, and I'm going to put it in that corner. So there we have that. And just glue these down really good. Okay. So we have our little faux quilting squares on our cards. So now, let's see, I had a card that was going to have 4 of those. A card with 4 purple. I don't think I have enough buttons for what I wanted. And then that one was going to have 2 of those and 2 of those. This one was going to have 2 of those and 2 pink ones. And then, yeah, I have more cards than I have buttons. That's okay. I can get more buttons out. Wait a minute. And then we could do another card with 4 pinks. But we're still a card short. We're more than a card short. We're 2 cards short. That's okay. I may not use all these buttons on each card. So we're good there. Trying to give it a 3-dimensional kind of look. So I'm going to start gluing buttons on buttons. So these cards already have buttons on them. I am just going to glue other buttons on top of those buttons. So just look at what you have in your kits and think of different ways to use it. So I'm using this paper. It's in the same way that it was meant to be used. It's still a journaling card, but I'm just decorating it up a little bit. And I want to put a purple button up here. We want a cream colored one on here. I'm going to put it here. Thusly. And then over here, and again, I have all my supplies out that I want to use to make it a little easier for assembling these. And I had already cut these out and colored, you know, around the edges with ink. So this is completely random, or as random as one can make something. And then we're going to do this one. Hope everybody's having a good day. This is going up on July 4th, so I hope y'all are enjoying your 4th or have enjoyed your 4th. We are cooking out barbecue ribs, and I'm making potato salad and some hot dogs, and it's going to be a good day. So this video is being recorded on Wednesday night. There we go. And let's add a couple of buttons over here. Purple. And we'll do that one. We'll do another purple one up here. Like that. There we go. So now we got all of our buttons on there. Now I want to put some of this on just, you know, at random again. And it's just score tape. I think I'm just going to lay it on here at random. It's just a piece of measuring tape. And so, put this one on here. I think these are cute. Little washi tapes. I plan on using them also in the journal on some page edges and pocket parts and that kind of thing as additional embellishments. And I have wider ones and narrower ones. These are just the narrow ones. I didn't cut apart the wider ones. But these are on artymaze.com. And I'm cutting another strip of them apart because I ran out of that strip. So if you go to artymaze.com, she has freebies. And so I had downloaded these a while back. And I thought, how cool would that be in this little sewing basket journal? So I'm trying to make these cards look kind of like what you would find maybe in a sewing basket if you open the lid. So I'm just trimming the white edges off over here. So yeah, kind of like what's in a sewing basket. So leave comments below as to what you guys are having for the 4th. You never know when it might be a hidden giveaway comments. Or what you did on the 4th or that kind of thing. Oh, that does not want to peel, so let's try peeling it from the other side. Here we go. Okay, that's cute. Now we're going to add some of these like different head pins and eye pins, which I'm just going to kind of put a blob of tacky glue. Now this is technical, you guys. It's a blob of tacky glue. And we're just going to lay these in the blob. Like that. I like it. Now, what else we could do with that, because that blob is there, take just a piece of thread. And poke it down in there. And I should have cut these ends first. We will on the next one. And then just lay that on there. Now you got some threads. And some little needles in your sewing basket. So let's see what else we got over here for the threads. Oh, I got a mess is what I got. Ooh, I got some sparkly thread and some red. We're going to mix these all up together with the black. Okay. So that card, we put the little black ones on. Let's put some of these gold ones on here with the tacky glue again. And I'm going to put these up here. And I'm just going to get them to lay down with the tacky glue. And then let's cut us some threads. Just some little pieces of thread. I want some of this sparkly kind. And another piece of the black. And we're going to cut it all in half. Trim it up a little bit. And on here, I'm going to make it look like they're on this spool. And that little sparkly stuff needs more glue. Okay, now we're just going to have to let that dry. That one's done. And that one's done. Let's pull this little bitty one down here. And let's get our thread first for this one. And a piece of the black. And let's just kind of snip them all in half. Kind of like a little interactive fun kind of card. And our glue is going to dry clear, guys. So I'm not worried about all the glue. So let's see. Let's get some bright silver ones. And we'll put them on here. Like they're coming out of this pin cushion. I hope y'all like this idea of a new, it's like just a new take on making stuff. A little interactive, and I got glue all over me. Just a little interactive somethings. And let's add some thread on this one. Get us a little piece of red. Some of this sparkly thread. Black. And again, we're going to cut it in half. Just so it looks like more. And we're going to put it right here in that glue. Just press it down a little bit. And so that's what we have. A really cute little journaling card that's blank on the back. I don't want to flip it too much, but it's blank on the back so that you can journal on it. We have one more to go. This was a fast craft with me video. We're going to use these ones, the antique silver kind. Pull out a few of those. And let's get all these extras off the card. I think we're going to put those right here. So I'm just going to poke them down in the glue. Oh, that's a head pin. See if I can get the thread to go. It's an eye pin, I mean. Oh, I can. Well, that is cool. I will snip that off in a moment. We're going to just glue that down. I want to get some glue up on the thread so it stays. And then I'm going to snip our tails off. And I'm going to put a little dot of glue right there. And we're going to put this head pin. And I am going to get some of this excess glue off of here. Okay, that should hold it all. And get another little bit of sparkly thread. And get this little piece of black. Kind of snip them in half. This sparkly thread just wants to separate from itself. And there's that one. I think they're very cute. We made 5 journaling cards for the journal for Artsology. Grandma's sewing basket. I think these are going to be very cute little embellishments to add to that journal. So let me know what y'all think about this kind of an idea of taking a page in a journal or a page provided in a kit or even in a paper pad and embellishing on top of making it more than what it was. So let me know what you guys think. I think this is awesome. And we can do it with so many different things. And again, these might be things that you would see if you opened Grandma's sewing basket. These could be things you would see in her sewing basket. I know in my grandma's sewing basket, we would have found some thread and some little needles and buttons. And, these cards have thimbles and stuff on them too, and some little quilt samples. There are the 5 cards that we made during this video, guys. I think this was a really quick craft with me because I already had the paper cut down and already had these made. And I don't have any more tiles. I got them from Walmart like a year ago in their crafty section. And I only have, let me find my little paper. There were 150 of them. Oh, Lord. They're on acetate. Come here. I have these left. So that's all I have left of those. The rest of them are all built to go in the journal in different ways. So I want to thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed your 4th of July. Hope it was an awesome time. I will be live on Friday, which is tomorrow, at my normal time. Thanks. Bye, everybody.